Okay, we're on Per Kaf Bet Mishnah Chet, 8th Mishnah in the 22nd chapter of Masechet Kelim. Now we're talking about a Shidah. Shidah is like a chest. Okay, so the Rav Posen describes a chest like this. It has a top and a bottom, like a normal chest. The Mishnah Behira, he describes it as like a chest that opens, that has a door on the front. I'm using a book, but I can't really show you what it looks like. And he says it has like a rim around the top. But he says it has like an upper receptacle and a lower one. Let's see if I can find a picture. I couldn't, but there were too many pictures, and it's hard to find exactly what I'm looking for. Shidah shenitala elyon. So you have this chest, and the top is off. You took off the top. Tamei amipnei atachton. It's still tamei. It has a beit kibul. It can hold things. So, and it's not 40 sa'ah, so therefore it's movable. It's mekabel tuma. But so there, it's still metamei because you lost the top. It still has the bottom. But Nitala tachton, lost the bottom, still has the top. To me, amipnei elyon, turn it over. Whatever, it can still hold something. Nitala elyon ve'atachton. If you took the top and the bottom, now it's just like a solid thing. Rabbi Yehuda metamei mipnei hadapim. Rabbi Yehuda says it's still tamei because of the dapim, the sides. The chachamim mitarim, chachamim atar. Why the sides are still there? Why is it a makabel tuma? The Kati says, the Rush says, Rabbeinu Asher ben Yechiel says, if you put it on its side, right, because of the dapin, I think maybe you could use it if it's on the ground. It's not holding anything. It's a beit kibula around the sides. As long as you don't move it, it's still quite usable. Okay? He says, Tiferet Yisrael says, Min mekabel toch chilul habeten. He says, it's the way he describes it, has a beit kibul because of the sides, because they protrude. But how's that a beit kibul? I don't really understand it necessarily, although I have to look at it a little more carefully, a little more deeply. The Chachamim says, I think it's just standing on its own. The Rabbeinu Asher ben, but who cares what I think? Rabbeinu Asher ben Yechiel says if you put it on its side, but I'm not sure if you put it on its side, how would that help? Because it's still like, it holds something maybe? Interesting. Maybe if you put it on its side because these are concave, then it would hold something in the sides if it was on its side. Chachamim say, sorry, that's not a Shida. Shivat hasatat. So this satat, interesting. Let's do the Bartanura and then I'll explain to you why everyone disagrees. Misatet avanim. Misatat is somebody who is chiseling stone. And he's chiseling this big stone, so he makes himself a place to sit on the other side of the stone. We'll leave this over here. That's how he describes it. So if you look here, by the way, he says bul eitz. The Rambam says, no way, it's impossible. Why? Because it doesn't make sense. All the Mefarshim say it doesn't make any sense because, very simple reason, every Evan, even clay Evan, vessels made out of stone, are not Makabel Tuma. So why would it be Tamei Midras? Why would it be made out of that? So therefore, they all say it's not from the Evan. Here, we look at the Tiferet Toso Yantom. Tema. Doesn't make any sense. Kli Avanim ein lehem Tuma afilu Midras. It doesn't make any sense because they're not Tamei Midras, even Tamei Midras, a clay Evan made out of stone. Ulashon Rambam, the Rambam says, Makom Yeshebo B'ksei Ha'etz. It's wood, not Evan. And Bartanura knew that very well. Nonetheless, so therefore you draw it like this. You have this thing that you use, the chiseler guy, he makes a seed out of this big wood beam. That big wood beam is Makabel Tuma. All right, I'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.